What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Loud Spot. I am not your host. Don is your host tonight, but I'm here doing the intro. The Loud Spot, welcome to the show, and let's get this party started.
3, 2, 1.
You like the way I sing? I don't.
I can auto-tune it for you.
All right, before we start this interview, I do want to remind everyone, if you do like the podcast and our YouTube channel, please subscribe on YouTube. You can also find us on Apple, Spotify, and anywhere you get your podcast. Also, a shout out to Radical Online Radio. They play our shows Saturdays and Mondays. I think that's right on Radical, was it RadicalOnlineRadio.com. All right, Don, you have the floor, so here you go.
You're grounded. Go to your room.
I am in my room.
Hey, guys. This is Dawn. We're with an awful mess tonight. We've got Aaron and Michael with us. Hey, guys. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Very good.
Doing great. So, Michael, you said you've got COVID. Bless your heart. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Well, so you have some new music that you guys have just put out. I would love to hear about it.
So the last video we did, or the single coming up?
Give it all to me. Whichever you want to talk about first. Yeah.
Yeah. So we put out an EP a few months ago called "Burning Down," which was like a bit of a departure from our typical rock, alternative, pop punk kind of sound. We went a little, we went hardcore with it, but we had one song that was kind of like a crossover. That was "Find a Way Home." And it's got like some poppy elements. It's got some screaming in it, a lot of fun little layers. And that was like the single that we put out from the EP. It's called "Find a Way Home." And I think it has to be my favorite from the EP.
That's great. Michael,
Video.
I was fixing to say about the video. The video was very interesting. I liked how it starts out. You know, it's kind of dark. Just tell us about the video. Describe it to us. What was your experience like? Who produced?
It was our friend John Hasemeyer. I had an idea for like generally how I wanted it to go, and I pitched it as like a couple who has some issues. They fight, they split up, and then the girl, when she leaves, is chased by fake Daft Punk. But we ended up going with like these like shiny like ghost masks kind of. Should we tell her who they were?
You should say anything you want to say. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's lurking. Sebastian's lurking.
He is. He's my stalker.
I'm always watching.
Like Roz. I feel like Mike Wazowski now. But yeah, so it was actually me and Michael, and that was actually his first venture with the band. He was the latest addition to the band.
Nice.
And so we had him come in, shoot the video with us, and then for the actual EP that we put out, we had him retrack the guitars.
Ooh, I bet that was interesting. How did that go for you? Was it a difficult process?
No, it's actually a very interesting process because all the mixing is done over there in the studio, but I have my own little studio, and I can actually track stuff here, send it to him, and then he puts it in the song. So like if there's like a schedule issue, or if it's like, hey, I have time and he doesn't need to drive all the way to the studio, I can just do it here and send it to him.
He does all the time editing for me too, so it's very easy for me to mix it in with the rest of it.
Time editing? What if I just play it perfectly?
Yeah.
You guys, I'm loving this. So technology has definitely played a part in the world that we are stuck in and live in today.
Yeah, for
has
sure.
been so many different changes. So the technology has come in handy. You know, sometimes it's a pain, and then sometimes it's the kind of your saving grace, so to speak.
Absolutely. especially since we're kind of we're a COVID band totally, because me and our other vocalist Andrew, we had been working on music for like a year or two at least before we launched the band, but then we finally launched it January 17th, I think, of 2020. Then we played our first show March 6th, maybe. It was March of 2020, right before everything shut down. So that kind of that put a hard stop on things. And after that, we just we worked on music. We kept putting out releases. We did a Halloween EP, a Christmas EP, and just tried to kind of keep the content rolling while we weren't able to play shows.
Right. So you guys really just started out at the peak of COVID. Wow. So that's an interesting process.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So that has to be
I'm gonna join this show here. I'm gonna play some musical chairs for a second. Everybody. All right, there we go. All right, so here's a question.
We're Brady Brunchen.
We're Brady Bunchen. That's right.
Got a high five.
So you guys started out and was the band did you guys start before COVID, or how long have you guys been playing? I mean, did you guys start during COVID?
We started we started working on music a year or two before COVID. So it was starting around like 2017, 2018 about. And then we launched the band the start of 2020, right before everything shut down. So we got to play one show before the world shut down. Everyone was put in quarantine. We weren't able to play shows. And then we ended up playing one show later in 2020. And then finally, we played a couple shows at the end of last year.
Did you guys ever think like, well, fuck, there goes the band. We just started this fucking project. And now.
It was so frustrating.
Well, did that ever go through your heads at all?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Good.
Yeah. Cause I was in another band before this called Starcross, and we were a band since like 2009. And I've always had the struggle of, should I keep making music? Is it worth it? And it was just so much worse during COVID because we couldn't play shows if we wanted to. Not, as if COVID's over, but like during like the peak of it, when everything was shut down, it was super frustrating because we'd put in all this work. I invested so much in my studio so that I can make our stuff sound better. And then boom, everything just completely nuked.
Well, with the process of having to shut down, did that, and of course that give you time to go back and go through, produce more, make more music. And
we went into writing mode.
Yeah, into a writing mode. So, you kind of got your blessings and your curse there,
Yeah.
So.
What did you ever think the band might split up because you guys couldn't play concerts, or were you guys pretty like gung ho about just being able to put out some songs and some music videos, even though you at that specific time you couldn't play concerts, and who knew when things were going to open back up?
I think we all kind of had a little. We had moments where we didn't know if we were going to be able to continue, if it was worth it to continue, and on and off. We'd go off and do our own things. Had a little bit of a lineup change. Our old lead guitarist, he's like managing restaurants, and
that's a busy job.
Absolutely. Yeah. He was working like 80 hours a week.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's an unenviable position. He's making good money, but
yeah, I'm sure
it's hard work.
I would not want to do that.
I applied to a job one time at a restaurant, and they're like, "Why do you want to work?" And I was like, "Because I need money." And they did not hire me.
Such a dumb question.
I think it was like at Applebee's or something like that, and I was like really disappointed. But that's okay. I don't want to work there anyway.
Chili's is better than Applebee's anyway.
I think the point of the question is just to see how much of a suck up you can be. We don't really care why you want to work here. We just want to see if we can make you submit to us.
Yeah, are you willing to kiss ass for your job?
Nope.
Are you willing to lose your
dignity?
Not that
one.
We'll hire you.
Half of interviewing is knowing how to answer their questions, how they want you to answer their questions. It's not about how you actually feel. It's what they want
they don't
you
care.
to say,
That's not the
want you to
point.
feel.
Right.
A long time ago, I applied to a Walmart, and the guy was like, "How long do you plan on working here?" The guy was like 50, right? And I was like, "How long do you plan on working here, dude?" Didn't get hired for that one either.
Sebastian's an asshole sometimes. We love him though.
I'm just being honest. What? So you guys,
Yeah, I was
you
gonna say
guys
lovable asshole.
currently, thank
Don't
you.
make me spit my shit out.
Currently, still have 2 vocalists in the band.
Yeah.
So what's the purpose, or why did you wind up going with 2 vocalists?
So back in the old band Starcross, we were us 2 vocalists. We were in that band together too. He was a lead vocalist, and I played rhythm guitar. Sometimes did leads, and we would sometimes split up and do dual vocals. I would do a lot more of the screaming. I would do harmonies, and we had one song where I did lead vocals and he did guitar. Now in An Awful Mess, both of us we'll write songs and then we'll like work in with each other, like how to do like splitting off parts, how to like make the guitar more cohesive with the full band. Because like a lot of times we write just like on an acoustic guitar and then write like melodies. Yeah, just kind of like layering everything from there.
Did everything just flow naturally, or did you just have to just come up with delegation for the process?
It's pretty natural. There are parts where the vocals are too difficult for one person, and like when you're in the studio you can layer, you can comp tracks, but it's a balance of production and how things translate live, and like we could do backing tracks, but it's like we're big fans of Taking Back Sunday, so it's fun trading off vocal lines.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it really is fun trading off vocal lines. I do currently do music with Steven Seward.
Yep.
And we're in a band called Thrash Panda, and I can't scream for shit. But he can, and so that's the purpose of him being in the band, because he can scream. I was like,
pinch his nipple, he will.
Yeah, if you do that, but it still won't sound.
Grab his dick and twist it.
No,
dick twist.
Stacia, come get your man.
I can scream, but it just doesn't sound good. It used to sound good. I got old, and I don't know what the hell happened to my screaming
time.
Yeah, I just didn't practice good enough, and I think I fucked it up somehow. But Find a Way Home. This is your newest music video?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you find your way home, or was it an awful mess?
Yes.
Get it? Okay. Dad joke. I know. I'm done. I'm done with the dad jokes. All right, let's play the music.
I don't think you are.
No, probably not. You're probably right. Okay, let's listen to it right now. Here we go.
One to blame except for ourselves. Things are not said, know it, I can tell. Tell me now, just where did we go wrong? There's gotta be a way to get back home. 'Cause I've been to blame except for ourselves. Things are not said, but now it I can tell. No one's gonna win, but we don't have to lose. Please don't let it end like this, we'll make it through. Now holding on is killing me, but I'm not ready for my grave. When it all comes down, would you be around? 'Cause I'll be around. It's all that lives in your eyes. You're starving for some light. You're starving for some light. This isn't what I hoped for. This isn't what you dreamed of. And now just look what we've done. Just what I've learned become. Just what I've learned. Just what I've learned become. Just what I've learned become. Look what we've done. Look what we've There's no one to blame except for ourselves. Things are not said, but now it I can tell. No one's gonna win, but we don't have to lose. Please don't let it end like this, we'll make it through. Now holding on is killing me, but I'm not ready for my grave. When it all comes down, would you be around? 'Cause I'll be around.
That is a very
Yes.
cool song, right?
Yes, it really
And the
is.
music video is
Thank you.
cool, and it is very Taking Back Sunday-ish. You can
Mhm.
see the influence in there, but good job, man. Kudos to you guys on that.
Thank you.
That's a fucking fantastic jam.
Thank you.
You guys look so young. How old are you? I'm curious. I'm gonna ask.
I'm 30.
You're
I'm
30.
23. I'm the baby of the band.
He's a
You're the
baby.
baby of the band. Oh my gosh, you guys look so young. Yeah, I'm impressed. Really great job. Oh, yeah. You guys did a really great job. I love the production of the video, the lighting. I like how it's just kind of dark. It sets the mood and the tone for it. It's a great job. Well done.
How many
Yeah, I'm
music
very
video-
lucky that I got to. No, I was kind of in the right place at the right time to be a part of it because I have another band called Crack Rabbit, and Aaron was recording the Crack Rabbit album, and then I was leaving the studio one day, and he's like, "Hey, Michael, do you want to be the lead guitarist this music video that I'm doing?" It was like this super cute movie moment, and I was like, "I can't," because I was doing something with another band, and then I had a falling out with them, and I was like, "Yo, Aaron, I can do it again."
So I've
Because
got to
otherwise
ask
we were
the
just going to
question.
play it without a lead guitarist, or we would have just shot the video without a lead guitarist. But
It was me
there's
or
obviously
nobody.
like two different, like two full different guitar parts in it, so it would have looked a little goofy for those who know music production a little bit better.
Right. And well, you got the full package now. Great job. I gotta ask this crazy question. Tell me, how did you come up with the name Crack Rabbit? You just, I've got to know.
Oh, that was Rose, the singer. That was her decision.
I
That's,
just went along with it.
that was
Yeah, I mean, I joined the band the years after she had been doing things.
yeah. Well, very
Didn't
well
she call her
done.
fans crackheads.
It's
She has tried.
Yeah,
right.
I don't know. I just go along with it. I don't want to lead a band. I don't want to.
yeah. It's stressful leading a band.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do it.
So why did you guys
That's why I
choose
just
this
show
video?
up where you told me to.
I'm sorry. So why did you guys choose this video for your premiere?
You mean
Oh,
for,
that's the hard
for the
question.
show or
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Well,
just the
no,
latest
I
thing.
mean, just in general. Which one out of your videos that you've already done, which has been your favorite one? I guess would be a better question to ask. What do you think is
honestly,
your favorite?
this one is definitely the best produced video that we have, because we have our first music video was for like our poppy, like super poppy more so Taking Back Sunday kind of song, Going Nowhere, and there wasn't enough of like our other vocalist in it.
Okay.
So like we thought it was a really good video, but like the idea that he had for the video, it wasn't executed exactly like how he had envisioned it, and I think there was like two clips of him in the whole video, so that was kind of weird. Then we did a lyric video, like a lyric music video, for a song called Goddamn Perfect, which is like our it was our heaviest song at the time before we put out the hardcore EP.
Right.
And that was fun. It was just the both of us. We shot each other on our like I think it was a Google Pixel 4. We just shot that, sent it over to this guy Jacob Reynolds, who does a lot of music videos around here, and he does some for like bigger bands too.
Okay.
So a lot of the videos, it's just like it either wasn't exactly what we had envisioned, or it wasn't like the whole band. So this is the first one that was like full band, pretty close to what was envisioned, and then like we kind of expanded on it when we shot the video, because this whole time it's like the girl's being chased, but like why is she being chased? Why are these people chasing this girl? So at the end I'm like, what if we just like disappear and we're like a figment of her imagination, like a metaphor for like mental illness sort of thing? So I thought that kind of enhanced the video, and it's honestly, if you look back through our music videos, it's probably the best produced music video that we've put out so far.
So I guess
There's
you'd
so
say it
many
was like a
Easter eggs
natural
in it.
selection of progression, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How,
I'm sorry,
how many,
Sebastian.
how many music videos you guys have?
Let me check
Just
our
the
website.
3.
So there's
25.
okay. So Going Nowhere, which is a music video. Then we've got a lyric music video for Goddamn Perfect. What If I? We've got like an
like
in
that
studio, like behind the scenes video from like the Going Nowhere shoot that we did for a cover of Taking Back Sundays.
Kind of
There's No I in Team. And then this one. No, lyric music video for What If I, which was like
I've lost count. I'm
playing
holding
song.
up my fingers.
hanging out.
In like 2 years, you guys got all
Holding up 6 fingers. He's trying here.
6? I think
I
it's
mean,
6.
there's also the video that we did to introduce me, and then we did the version of Find a Way Home.
Yeah, but that was more like that was a live performance sort of thing. So it's not exactly like a music video per se. So I'd say
Oh
6.
yeah, no, but
I
like
think
you
it's 6.
included some other stuff. So, I don't
Well,
know.
it was
It's a thing
all-
it's a thing that's content. Give us views.
Well, it is content,
It
but
is
technically
content.
doesn't count as a music video, right?
It
but how
has
many
music
songs?
and it's a
Music is the
video.
video.
So not really good.
Okay, well, it's like I have boys that are friends, but they're not boyfriends, right? But I
Yeah.
could technically.
He's like, God damn it, that's when they introduced me. I want it on there.
What, or how many? Not what. That's a different. I didn't want to leave with that word. How many songs has the band released? Because what you guys are like 2 years strong, right? Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
How many songs have you guys released to shoot that many music videos in that short amount of time? There has to be a lot more songs.
Was that
that you,
16?
oh wow.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Going
The white
Nowhere,
one,
and
the
then there
black one, the
was
Christmas one, the Halloween one, the EP.
An Awful Mess EP, An Awful Christmas, An Awful
That's a lot.
Halloween. So far that's 10. Shit.
Has
Let's look at
music-
Spotify.
No, you don't have to
No,
answer. You
you're
don't have to
fine.
answer exactly. Okay, but how many? I mean, if you want to look it up, go ahead. But has the music progressively gotten better? Because I heard you say you kind of had a like.
No,
a
it's
more
gotten worse.
hardcore- It's gotten worse.
It's gotten worse.
Kind of like my podcast. It's getting worse every now and again. How many? God damn it! What was I gonna say now? Shit. I was gonna say. Oh yeah, you guys had a hardcore album, right? And your songs, I guess they changed the. You guys change styles up sometimes. Is it like kind of sometimes a little more poppy, sometimes a little more hardcore, maybe a
Yeah.
little more metal?
Yeah, we do a mix of things.
Okay.
So far 14 songs. 15th song is coming out on April 8th, which is another. It's a cover of Two Princes by Spin Doctors, and it's got guitar solo. So he had fun with it. Yeah, we put out some like poppy stuff, some stuff that's more like some stuff like in the realm of like Taking Back Sunday, My Chemical Romance, and then we have stuff that's influenced by like A Day to Remember, Haste the Day.
It's that
like Moth to
heavy,
Flames.
angsty soul, but it's all very accessible. Even I would say Matchmaker, it's like really heavy, but it's like
We still have
it's
like
got
pop
that
choruses.
accessibility to it. It's not going to scare people's mothers too much, just a little bit.
You guys are in Arizona, right?
Yeah.
There's so many. There's really a lot of good bands out there in Arizona. There's another band out there also. I can't think of their name right now.
Wait, where are you guys from then?
I'm in Oklahoma and Don's in Alabama.
Alabama.
Oh wow.
There was that one band that had like a kid drummer who was like 10 or something like that.
Silence the Voice.
Yeah, Silence the Voice, man.
I did an acoustic song for them.
Really?
Oh wow.
Do all the bands all all hang out with each other, but then like all kind of hate like this inner drama between a lot of the bands?
I don't know, like 5-ish years ago, there was a lot of drama in the music scene. I remember we played a show with this band, Farewell My Love, and there was a couple other opening bands that like had beef. So like when one band finished playing and the band that they hated played after, they invited all their fans to leave the venue and go out to the pizza place next door.
Oh
Yeah,
no, that's
rude.
shady.
Cringe.
Yeah, cringe moment.
But when that band that was being the assholes, when they were playing their set, they decided to ignore the audio engineer and try to play past their time. So the dude flipped on the lights and cut the sound.
Oh,
So there's
You can't
There's a
blame
video
the
out
audio
there.
you
engineer.
can't do that.
They
You don't. One thing you don't want
control
to
the
piss off the
audio.
sound guy. You don't want to do that. I've learned.
no, don't.
He
The
has
video's
all
called
the
"Don't
power.
Piss
What
Off
are
the
you
Sound
doing?
Guy."
What?
It's out on
Really?
YouTube.
No
He will make
shit.
you sound terrible.
God,
Oh
dang.
man.
Well, no one should do that anyways. You know, no band should go in there thinking they're better than anyone, whatever, regardless of their beef outside of music. When you're doing
We're
a
all
show,
in
you
the
got
same boat. We're all
Be-
poor.
Well, shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's
We're all
got to
poor and
start
not famous
somewhere.
enough.
We're all starving
Everybody has to
artists,
start.
man.
Well, everybody has to start somewhere, and
Yeah,
you
and that's
gotta
why I
get to
started
the
producing
top.
bands.
Right. So you produce bands as well. Well,
Yeah,
elaborate. Tell us.
Yeah, he did like Sleep for
I
the Week
produced
too,
his
right?
band, which is how
Uh-huh.
we met. I produced Sleep for the Week. Steven's been on the show. Produced the acoustic song for Silence the Voice. Working on American Standard stuff. They're a bigger hardcore band from around here.
Uh-huh.
You have a
That's
playlist,
interesting.
right, of all the stuff that your
Yeah.
studio's done.
Yeah, right now it's
You
called
should
AR
shout out the
Studios, but I'm
playlist.
changing it to Sad Ghost. I think
Oh,
Sad
wow.
Ghost sounds cooler.
That's amazing.
It's fun to
Wow.
work with other artists too, because then you work with them, and when you're working and listening to other people's music, sometimes it pops a new idea in your head of something
Exactly.
that's really interesting, and it really as a musician, it's only going to help you grow more because you're getting
Absolutely.
these other ideas naturally because you're listening to them all the time,
And then it helps me help other people better.
It does. It really does. Doing stuff like that is good. 100%, man. That excellent. Wasn't really a question I asked, but good way to put it, dude.
And if you need actors for music videos, like Logan from After the Calm was in the Find a Way Home video. And
Oh, yeah, and then I
Aaron
was
and
in After
did
the
stuff
Calm's
for one
music
of their
video.
shoots.
Well, there you go. Teamwork.
I was.
You got
Yeah,
the
I
whole
was
cinematic
Teamwork and
universe.
inspiration. Yeah, teamwork and inspiration.
it's
hand
the
in hand, there you
Arizona
go.
Cinematic Universe.
You guys got music and merch, and not music. You guys got a website. Of course, you guys got music.
We don't have
You guys
music.
got- no, what are you talking about? You guys got. You guys got. I say
You call
stupid
that
stuff.
music?
I'm so stupid sometimes. You guys ever do or you guys have a website and some merchandise you want to share?
Yeah. Everything is at www.analphamess.com. It's got all our music and videos and social links and a link to our Teespring, which has all the merch drops that we done. We did just like the logo, a splatter logo. There was like this design that the used passed up that I thought was really cool. So
wait, did they actually pass it up? I thought that was just in the.
I think because she did. It's the singer from Rivals. She did some designs and they went with something else. So we got that design, and then we just.
I had no idea they were actually involved.
Yeah. So for the Two Princes cover, I came up with an idea. I put it together, sent it over to Michael. Then he made it better, and I'm like, send this to me without the title on it, and we're gonna put it on merch.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, what is it? Did we chose like this bright blue color for the shirts, so it'd be a little bit different.
There's black ones, there's blue ones, there's pint glasses,
and all of it's in your link tree in your bio, right?
We don't have a link tree, but everything is at
website.
Everything's on the website. Yes.
Awesome.
Everyone, go check out the ones. Go ahead, Dawn.
I was going to thank you very much for coming on the show. Everybody, go check them out, and don't forget, show us some love too. Thanks, Pantheon, for sponsoring us. Follow us. Give us a thumbs up. YouTube, all your streaming apps. And like, share, subscribe, and show the love.
That's right.
Buy the merch.
And buy the merch. In case I screwed up, it is radicalonlineradio.com that you can catch a show if you miss any of our podcasts on Saturdays and Mondays, 7 to 9 Central Standard Time. That's all the time we got for the show. You guys, please stay right there till after the outro song plays. And peace out. Rock on.
Much love.
There we go.
This is the Loud Spot outro by Nothing Short of Tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the Loud Spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does Nothing Short of Tragic have its back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? Yes. A pin post has a pin show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.
Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to click the like and share button.
Don't forget to go to our YouTube and subscribe.
If you want to listen to our audio and pick up some cool merch, go to www.theloudspot.net. Peace out, rock on, much love.